Now onward, we're going to move to a gate. So you'll notice that a gate works if you have a noisy microphone. I'm kind of lucky. I have like a really low noise microphone, really good preamps, but a lot of you people are going to hear a little hiss. Let's see if you can. I'm going to see if I can. There you go. That's this microphone right here. Because it's going around, like my cord here is going around speakers and it's going back, and it's a live mic that I like to use. So, but you'll hear that buzz. And if you hear that, you want to get rid of it, obviously, right? So the way to do that is using a gate. And we're going to do that with Reaper right now. Okay, click the effects bin again. We're going to add reagate, our attack, release, RMS size. That's all there. I'm going to just record here with a lot of dead space. This is a noisy recording. The reason for that is because of the silence that's supposed to be silent, but not silent in between each phrase. All right, so I'm not going to play this back all the time, but it'll give us something to work with. So what we're going to do is, instead of going, remember how I cut all that stuff? Imagine having to cut all that in between. It's painful. Sucks. Nobody wants to do that. You don't have to. That's what the gate is for. Getting rid of whatever could be between the words we want to hear. So threshold is the exact same thing in reverse. Let's take a listen to this little dabbly that I just did. This is a noisy recording. The reason for that, so you can hear there's a little bit of breathing, there's a bit of stuff. So we're going to get rid of that, okay? Let's watch our meter, okay? This is a noisy recording. So you'll see that when I was talking, it's here, minus 12, where it's supposed to be. And then when I wasn't talking, it was here, minus 36, minus 42. That's where my noise floor was. Yours will be different. If you recorded just what I did, yours will be different based on your microphone, based on your preamp. If you're using a USB microphone, your noise floor is going to be significantly higher. So we're going to go back. We're not going to listen again because we already know where it is, but we're going to gate now. So we're going to take out those noises. We can go up to anywhere close to minus 12. I don't recommend it. Bring it down to minus 15, minus 20. We're going to go conservative. We're going to go minus 20, okay? And then we're going to take a listen. So our attack and release are still there. The attack means when this sound first comes through the gate, the attack is how long the gate waits to open and let sound through, okay? So if the gate, if your attack is slow or fast, if you have a fast attack, your gate will let go like right there. If you had a slow attack, like let's say 50 milliseconds, your gate would let go right here, cutting off the first bit of your word. Okay, so your attack is very important with the gate. Hold and release now are the very important parts. So hold will hold the gate open. If you have words and they trail off a little bit, you want it to hear that little bit, that little trail off. So your hold is very important there. You can put it to like 50, 100 milliseconds. Just experiment with it. If you're a fast talker, you won't need very much of that. If you're a slow talker and you like to drag on your words and really emphasize things and give people the fullness of that pitch and drift. So mess around with hold and release, okay? Hysteresis. That means you have the threshold coming in, okay? Now, what this hysteresis, that's what the compressors or the gate is hearing at the end of your thing. So if you talk and you naturally trail off your voice a little bit, you'll want to use that, okay? And you want to turn that to a negative 12 or like negative 5, because that attack level that triggers your gate is going to trigger again at the same point. But a lot of people, they talk really fast and then they trail off. Talk really fast and then they trail off. Lots of energy, little energy. And you have this attack and release, and you want it to release somewhere down here. Okay? Not the same level, but it's just equally as important. The words are equally as important. So if you are naturally a fade out talker, then you'll want to use that hysteresis and bring it down. Okay? Minus. Because then your your voice won't cut off here. There's one other thing that's really good about the gate, and I'm going to just go over that real quick. I'm going to enable my monitor. This triggers my gate. So does this, hitting my desk. And you're going to notice this. Lots of setups, that's going to happen. Okay? EQ doesn't really take care of that. You can take care of that here at the gate stage. And the way you use that is the detector input, high pass. Not happening. It's not happening anymore. Like that's a frequency that your gate will detect up to. And the good thing about that is that all you have to do is go where the meat of your voice is. The meat of your voice is that like, you have that fundamental harmonic, which is always going to be a little louder. And if I'm speaking totally Greek to you, then just wait like 5 minutes or not even. We're already done this. So you want to wait just a bit because I'm going to tell you all about the fundamental harmonic. I'm on my video. I'm trying to look where it would be. So let's move on. So I've taken off that rumble. It's not going to trigger my gate anymore, which is beautiful because I don't want it to. I want only my voice to trigger this gate to let audio through. So mess around with that high pass filter, especially if your thing is on a desk like this. See this little stand, my stand. So it's a very useful function. And if you have the ability to use it, I highly recommend